guys that were more one position based, they're moving around a lot too, so it's trying to make everybody versus.
Tyler included. I mean, he was that buck, and then he was listed at defensive end as of today.
Tyler, Tage Redmond, all those guys, they're really converted kids. They were linebackers last year. Now they're buck / defensive end, putting their hand in the dirt too.
Let's talk about Tyler's transition. You've seen him practice. What kind of things?
Actually, he really looks like a defensive end, just shorter. He does. He has good technique. He plays good. He's fast. He looks just like he could have played defensive end, just a shorter guy, just on the outside.
Is it on you a little bit to teach these guys? I mean, having that experience and knowing the position, are you finding yourself in more of a teaching role because there are guys that are kind of bouncing back and forth?
Yeah, we kind of like take it upon ourselves. But me personally, I take it upon myself to like help them out because I've been learning for a while to play defensive for 2 years, and since they're just coming over, they have the basis of it, but certain little technique things help them out with it.
Kind of like a weird transition for you because you're the guy learning last year, and now you're kind of the one doing the teaching to help the younger guys.
Yeah, I try to just teach them the way I was taught, and I don't try to like make them do things that I wasn't able to do, like I was forced to do.
Thank you.
Part of that whole
doing so far, learning that, and also just learning some things.
Good. Everybody's learning everything good. Coach, he reps us a lot of different stuff to help us get better. Everything's a teaching thing for us from him. So it's real good. Guys are learning really good. No bad thing.
one of those transitions, you were moved to defensive tackle, at least on the depth chart. I mean, I'm sure you're repping at both, but most people probably thought coming into the season you'd certainly be at end. Are you surprised at all to see yourself repping at tackle so much?
No, actually I'm not. From the film that Coach watched last year, he's seen that I played more of the 3-3-5 tackle. That's kind of different, but it's more of the double team side. So he probably said I was used to working like with more than one guy, and he probably thought that would work. But no, I'm not surprised at all.
Did you prefer that just because you do have the familiarity with it then?
I like either position actually. I got used to the tackle last year, so I came in playing in, so I kind of know both. But yeah, either one is good for me.
Going back to Tyler and his development, I mean, started the spring I think as the third team Buck linebacker, and then to show up as the starter at D end right now, I mean that's a pretty rapid ascension. When did you start to realize that he was coming on at that position and would be able to push for time?
I really can't state when. It was just actually as the practices went on, and as we switched in practice, he would come to me and say, well, I'm going to get in this time. I say, all right, I'm moved to tackle. I would tell George I'm going to tackle, and then he would move to nose. So it's like it's more of a, like we'll tell each other, like, I'm going to get this position, or I'll tell Tyler I'm going back to end, and he'll switch back over to Buck. So I can't really say when because I've actually been focusing on like some of my stuff, but like in film, I've noticed he's doing really good. But I can't state when, but it's just been a collective practice.
Is this one of the benefits of having that Buck position that's a hybrid? Because in the past, he probably wouldn't have ever come down to end to play. I mean, is this a chance to put guys in different positions and sort of see what sticks for them?
Yeah, I think it is because new coaches, same players for different positions. I think it is.